can't believe what's happening. No 2 weeks are the same for us thanks to our dynamic work and lifestyle, which are dynamic by design. All of our weeks, all of our work weeks start with a relaxing weekend.
Saturdays and Sundays are typically quiet days for us. We spend our weekends first relaxing and detaching from the busyness of our lives. We go to the sauna, we read a lot, we create, we write, or work on projects that just aren't connected to the business we're currently running. In the second part of the weekend, we prepare for the upcoming week to minimize decision making and information overload. We make ginger shots, we plan healthy meals for the week, and we repeat or try to repeat this routine every single week. The recipe is equal parts lemon and orange and ginger to taste.
I always think of James Clear and his book Atomic Habits. He emphasizes the importance of building systems rather than setting goals. Goals are the outcomes you want to achieve. For example, we aim to stay healthy while being productive during our intense work weeks. However, goals alone don't achieve anything. We can think about them all day long, like wishing we didn't have to decide what to eat every night, but they don't accomplish anything on their own. You need systems, and we've built ours around health and productivity, which truly works wonders.
This week, our focus was on growth, specifically expanding into international markets, because when we started our Shop Yours Whole Time here in Slovenia, we wanted to serve the national market. Our initial goal was to validate the concept here, and we thought it was going to be much easier to validate with just 2 million people living here in Slovenia. But on the other hand, there were quite a few different shops that were doing the same thing. Not only did we validate the idea, but within a year we became one of the biggest crystal and incense shops in Slovenia. This success wouldn't have been possible without opening a physical store in our capital Ljubljana, which we did a year later.
After a few years of growth in Slovenia, we aimed to expand into other markets. This wasn't just a wish. We began receiving customers from Croatia organically. Recognizing this opportunity, we launched a Croatian site, which led to people traveling from Croatia to Ljubljana to visit our shop. We're now attempting to replicate this success in other countries such as Slovakia, the Czech Republic, and beyond. The biggest challenge, of course, is language. Brands in Europe tend to be more successful when they present themselves in the local language of each market. However, for a small company like ours with a relatively small team, this involves a lot of work. We have currently limited ourselves to 3 languages: Slovenian, Croatian, and English. But even this requires maintaining 3 Instagram profiles, 3 Facebook pages, and so on. We're now developing systems to allow us to create valuable and engaging content at scale. We have finally created our international webpage because previously we had .com store redirect to our actually local or national shop, which was in Slovenia, and that wasn't ideal for our international customers. This week we decided to move forward full speed with promoting and advertising and making content for our international channels, which I just spent whole day creating. I haven't done that in a while. So I created, 2 Instagram profiles because I squatted 1, and 1 Facebook page, plus created, repurposed 3 different types of content, created some advertising campaigns, and now I'm going to create some more advertising campaigns for the rest of the day.
If there was ever a dynamic weekend, it had to be this one, because it ended with Mojca's birthday celebration.
He's taking me to some sort of a bistro to pick something up, and it will last for 2 hours.
We're gonna be there for 45 minutes to an hour or something like that.
See, that's what's confusing me, because if you pick something up, you typically do it in a matter of minutes, not 45 minutes.
We're grateful that our company has grown to the point where we're surrounded by an amazing team and we can actually take a day off during the week.
The weekend started with a surprise letter from Jure announcing that he had planned a trip for us, which was a complete surprise to me. I thought that was the surprise then, but no.
Yeah, I had something else planned for sure.
I'm ready to go whatever you need me to do. I'm having the time of my life. Really, this is the best birthday ever. And I've had 34, so.
I was thinking how I can give you an experience that you can't buy, because we have a rule that we don't buy gifts, kind of.
Which you just.
Yeah. So I arranged that we can take a closer look at a crane.
Did you really?
Yeah.
With whom?
It doesn't matter. You're gonna hear all the details later, but we still have like a few more minutes before the crane operator goes on.
Who's the crane operator?
We're climbing up.
I can't believe what's happening. I didn't think this was even possible.
A few more stories
Wow.
up.
Wow. Oh my god! Wow.
Mojca, being as stubborn as she is, obviously wanted to work on her birthday, but thankfully I managed to organize and arrange all of this stuff a month in advance, so basically she didn't have a choice. She had to let go and enjoy her day. That turned out to be great because she was able to recharge and get ready for what's coming up, because we might actually be opening up a store in Croatia. And that's gonna be a lot of work, so we're gonna need all the energy we can get. If you made it this far, it would mean a lot to us if you could like this video on YouTube and also subscribe to our channel, because we're sure you're gonna love what's coming up next with us.